Hi, good day. It's good to be here with you today. I mean, it's been not up to ages, but then feels like ages. I've not made videos for some time. It's really easy being a woman. I mean, I don't want to be negative, but it's really easy being a woman in these times. I mean, for me, I'll just say, but then God has been faithful. And I'm glad I'm making this video after all this time. And I just really do hope that I continue to make more videos, as often as I should, maybe every day. All right, so I want to quickly talk about something that I've always wanted to talk about for some time now. Just didn't have the time and, right frame of mind to do it. And so let me just take a cue from a conversation I had with someone on the radio recently. So it was actually a young lady who called into one of my shows on radio, and then she said she constantly has this feeling where she keeps comparing herself with other people, people she feels like they're doing things she would love to do, things she feels like she should be doing already but she's not doing it. So she finds herself comparing herself with these people. All right, now before she even said that thing, before she made that call, I already had it in mind to talk about this. I even made a video that I never posted because I was looking too stressed out. I was looking too exhausted in that video, and I didn't want to post it. I didn't want to look that way. All right, so I told her, I gave her my take on her question. But then, since I, wanted to make a video about it, I'm just going to go ahead and do it now. So this is what I think. So sometimes we could actually find ourselves in that space where we are comparing ourselves with somebody else, especially when it's a person who's living the life that you want, something you admire. I'm not talking about envy right now, because envy is a different energy altogether, and envy is negative energy. So I'm talking about envy, like you said, like someone who's living a life that you admire. It's what you want. You probably feel like that's what you should be doing right now. That's where you should be right now, right? But circumstances, certain things, like I said, circumstances, opportunities, certain factors might be depriving you of living that particular life, which is why it's not safe for you to compare yourself or continue to compare yourself with somebody else. All right, it's not safe because you guys are not the same people. You're not living the same lives. Life may not be happening to you the same way it's happening to them. You never know what's in the future. I mean, your story could change any moment, right? And it's not just safe. It's not just safe, and doesn't make a lot of sense to continue to, compare yourself with somebody else. As much as you might be tempted to, because you're human, it's normal. But I'm just going to say, what you do about that is understand that you guys are different people, and you're walking on your own path, and that person is on their own path. So perhaps it is their time to be where they are right now, and your own time will come. Okay? And sometimes if you're tempted to compare yourself with another person, also, ask yourself if the two of you are going through similar challenges. Are you handling the same problems? Are you spending money on the same things? Do they have the same responsibilities that you have? These are things you consider, right? Because if maybe the two of you had similar opportunities, similar responsibilities, right? And the same kind of mindset towards life. Maybe you'll be living the same kind of life. But then, in some cases, it's not the same. You should even be happy that you're still alive, because when you're still alive, you have a chance, to go to where you want to go to make certain changes, to effect certain changes, and live the life that you actually desire, because you're still breathing. And I think instead of comparing yourself with other people or focusing on that, focus on becoming a better version of you. If you feel like there are factors limiting you from your desired picture, what you're looking at, what you want to see, where you see yourself and you're not there yet, if you feel like there are factors limiting you from getting there, sit down, think about it, and consider ways you can manage those factors. Sometimes you need to wait some things out. Sometimes you can maneuver, right? You can work out some things, and some things you just need to wait for them to take their course before you can get to the next level. And that's it basically. So always be happy with yourself and with where you are, knowing that it can only get better. Put in the work if there's need, and then wait if you have to. Okay, so I hope this video blesses somebody. I hope it's useful and helpful to someone who sees this. Have a beautiful